Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. How you guys doing? Your girl is exhausted. If you're a true divine feminine, maybe resonating with my energy is so simple. It's like spirit taking literal, hitting you with uppercuts and everything. I'm telling you, left right combinations on you. That's exactly what spirit is doing to you for the moment, to the point of being tired and everything. That's how I'm feeling. I'm discovering something about like karmic energy, and I'm going to share that with you in the karmic reading to come. But this one here, the interaction, divine masculine and karmic. Let's see. I still have the twin flame, my twin flame deck here, so let me try to use it. So karmic and DM. Do you see that? It's not for no reason that my twin flame cards that I don't use anymore except for like personal readings, for my clients is here. The sun in reverse, yeah, is the energy, and it keeps coming back too. That's flowing between the karmic and your DM. For the ones who don't know of tarot, it's very simple. Imagine the picture. Yeah, this one here, nothing is coming out of it, nothing positive, nothing. To me, it is doomed if you're here. Hi, my love. Doomed. You see? These cards already. The sun in reverse. Man, my divine masculine card in reverse. Oh, your guy, he's going to figure out, quicker than later that this one here is not the demo for him, is what's happening. I must see the third card because there is a link here. And the spirit is, this one here, maybe... For the ones who don't, hey, try hard, how are you? For the ones who don't know of tarot, there's like there deeper energies on or oracle, cards behind this. Normally when they come like this, 3 in reverse, I can flip them. The cards is saying to me, don't do it this time, meaning leave it the way it is. Okay. The sun in reverse, this is not it. That's what your DM or whoever is thinking. And this one here is deep to me. That means that the karmic is not really in it either. I hope you're following. This one here, divine masculine in reverse, like what the hell am I doing here? That's not it. That's not my place. Stuff like that. Exactly like that. And there's something he has not moved on from. And I cannot flip the cards, meaning, girl, just leave it like that. I'm not her man, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, yeah, my love, focus about work, and I will catch you anytime. I'm going to channel a lot in the next few days. I'm telling you, don't do it. It's saying to me, don't flip the damn cards. It's like this, girl, I can't move on. From who and from what? I need the third card. You see? This one here, I need you by my side, but in reverse, he's speaking to somebody else. Then comes, I still want you. Believe me, this one is for you. I must see a Queen of Wands here, otherwise I won't be happy. And, even about this karmic, he has no regrets when it comes to her. And quite frankly, he doesn't even need that woman for real. Like, I can do without you. This one here, I can feel 10 of Swords and a Queen of Wands energy. Somebody cutting somebody off. This one here, if not the Queen of Swords, like, military style for some, you don't have to believe me. I have regrets, but in reverse, it's like, I don't even care. I don't need her. But, there's somebody he still wants here. I was wrong, and I'm in the dark. That's the energy that I know. If you're not with me, I told you from the beginning anyway, yeah, you were wrong for choosing this demo here. You're figuring it out. The sun is not shining. This is not it for you, Yeah, you were wrong. You may not have regrets for her, but I know you're going to have regrets when it comes to the true divine feminine. And if you're not beside me, you will always remain in the dark. I don't care, who. He cannot move on from you. I've moved on in reverse, but you know what? This thing here, he is over it. High brains and beauty. This one here, that's the problem mine has with me, which is why I am here. This guy, he better pay attention, because this one here is the truth. Certain lines you cannot cross in this life with people. And the reason why I'm like, it's because I'm experiencing this in this life. Wait for my karmic, like pure karmic reading to come. They're teaching me something. The only thing you can do really is to pray for them. Certain things, can be broken. Even this twin flame thing here, to the point of no return, like, and some of them, they have to be worried with this energy here. He knows of it, and if not, he will. Certain things you just can't do to your divine feminine is mean, because you push her or you pull her with like a very bad karma with you, and she's the one telling you from the beginning, let's just clear this thing, exactly into this union card. This guy here is telling me, this one here is not here for me. I'm only going to feel this pure happiness when I'm home with you. Do you see that pleasure in reverse? Yeah, that's the demo here. That's the karmic demo for you. Happy when you're in union with me. Until then, you can remain sad and in the darkness. Is exactly what's happening. Exactly. You're sad because you're seeing someone else. You'll figure it out, masculine. You will understand that this one here is no source of light for you. He thought he could fall in love with her new love, but in reverse, yeah. This guy here, you cannot push the love in the new, if you feel me. It's not because you bring up another woman, you're going to be impressed by her, for a little time, and then you're just going to get tired of it because it's not it for you. Yeah, he tried new love. It may have been new, but there was no love there. Do you see that? Is the problem here in that cross the line? If they don't pay attention, the terms they think we're playing, cross the line. I hope you can see, but I'm enjoying the last bit of sun, of the day. Cross the line is the problem he's got with me. Separation, and it's over between us. He knows the kind of threat, that's on him. Your DM, you find yourself here, you're resonating with my energy. Sooner than later, he's going to figure out that he cannot afford to lose you. And if you make the message clear to him, he's going to get it. If you're clear. And you see, this is a karmic reading. Let me push the energy back onto them. Separation, and it's over between us is the only thing that can stem from this here. Is not blessed, and you're not her masculine, so what you doing there? These guys, they want to meet you. It's a little bit of the secret, if you feel me. Let us meet in reverse is like an emphasis. How can I meet you? Mind, that's what he's asking to me. I know that he's looking for me on the other side. It's the truth for me. And for you, it's the same thing. It's either I dream of it or I keep it secret. I want to see you. I want to be with you, but it's damn near impossible. Some of you, this one here, I believe it, that the last karmic is supposed to be a soulmate or feel like one. Believe me. And check out the karmics, the quality of them will tell you where your DM is standing, Mine, I believe it's his current karmic is it can, it's like damn, the what you call it, the illusion is damn near perfect, but she's not me. A little bit like that. Exactly. If this one here, I claim it. She may be everything to you, soulmate, but you are the light. I am the light in your life, masculine. Stop tripping. I am not wavering. Until you're beside me, you'll be in the dark. She may be everything to you. This one here, the perfect illusion when it comes to me. And if this one here, that last karmic, a soulmate to you. You'll never forget her, masculine is what you're trying to tell me. Well, good for you, because I'm never going to forget her either. Damn near perfect, but the truth is she's not me. You are the light. You better come to the light, masculine. This guy here, my masculine, he's actively seeking for me. Because, mine is very particular. It's just a spiritual connection. There is no bypassing that. You're not touching me anything until you become a reality or my twin flame. A little bit like we're going to meet, like, hello, I'm your twin flame. You're my twin flame. Let's do the thing. The whole thing not happening. Mine, he does not know how to go forward without me. And if there's like this element, this, we call it in French like nebulosity. Forgive me for if it's not the same word in English, but this fog between the two of you. Don't deny it. Sorry for, I'm trying to don't deny it. Spiritual connections, do not mean less because the guy is like remote from you. That distance does not change anything. There's distance, it's even greater, my loves, because then you're really dealing with like your spiritual match and nothing in the flesh. Your true spiritual match, he's on the other side, banging his head against the wall like, boy, I don't know how to go forward. This one here, if it's not a cry to the Almighty, some of them, they're willing to try only if they get like, if somebody tells them how to go forward, they will do it. Meaning mine, hey, I'll tell you afterward. If he knew of me, he would hop in directly, but the problem is the connection. The moment he with me connects, then I'll become a reality for him, is what he's trying to tell me. Some of you need just that, that simple connection. There are two that go through. The spiritual one, like, boy, you belong to me. You're a believer, I'm a believer, let's be believers together. And the second one is the energy from your heart. These energies, they land. Don't try the mind games or anything you can give to a person. You feel me? He's really ready. Mine, the moment he meets me, I will try, work on it. You don't have to believe me. Give a true chance to a guy who truly deserves it, and he's showing it to you. You're divine masculine. This time around, even into this union card, you can make it work. You know why? Sun in reverse and pleasure in reverse is because there's nothing in that, I don't care what he thinks of it. If you don't pay attention, some of them, they're going to F up to get stuck to a woman that they never really cared for, like settling, like, okay, she's pretty intelligent, this and that. The feelings may not be there, but I'm going to stay with her. That's the worst thing you can do in this life here. This kind of stuff I'm trying to stay away from, quite frankly. Like, I just want my true match, otherwise I don't want nobody. If the guy is ready, you give him a chance, he will give you his best and make it work with you. You see that? He does not. Do you see what I just described? Yes, she's everything, but the love is missing. He knows he doesn't love this woman here, is all I'm seeing. Exactly. Why is that? Because she is not. He's divine feminine, and he's not the divine masculine. The karmics got one and you got one. Oh, thank the Lord you're figuring it out. Amen, is all I got to tell you. This here, sadness and darkness, happiness can only be obtained through union. This is not love, therefore is not pleasurable. It is not blessed, therefore is not delight. Therefore, this couple was doomed from the beginning, if you guys are listening to me. And I hope that you have heard me. And on top of that, somebody is depressed in the mix. They were not meant to be together. Simple as that. Thank you, Lord, for giving me this message so I can rest today. To tell you the truth, it's not them who is depressed, it is me for the moment. And it's not a real depression, but that feeling like strength being drawn from me, like, please, I'm a tiny woman, somebody needs to leave me alone. That pull on the other side, I can feel it, and spirit is saying to me, I hope this message here can hit somebody. You're feeling depressed, my sister, my brother, you're feeling a little low because your divine match is like, spirit is saying to me, well, I'm ready to X him out. I'm just doing this for you, my loves. It's not too late. Spirit is saying to me, no, Don't try to X out your guy. It is not too late. Because me, I'm ready to kill the MF. Quite frankly, like, boy, this here, it's too much. and I'm hurting. The universe is throwing at all these things at me. I'm not really hurting because you better believe it. Your little girl here, she's a fighter. But I'm like, where are you? You know, where are you to be found when I need you? I'm tired, my youth. I'm tired, is all I have to say to my masculine. That's why I want to cut him off, because he's not there in my time of need, like MF, or when would I need you then? And Spirit is saying to me, the way I'm feeling, extend it to your situation. You might feel depressed or low. You can hear it in my voice. Your girl is tired, it's not too late. This no, whatever Spirit's saying to me is not too late. I never go against Spirit, but this time I'm like, Spirit, please deliver me from this one here, please. Amen. Please, I need deliverance from my masculine because it's too much. Amen. Let's go on, my loves. I'm liking the energy. It's just like energy, something you have to let go through you. Me, I know this one here, if it's not the death card for me, shout out to my Scorpios or anybody dealing with one. Oh, my loves, I'm dying, therefore I know I'm being reborn, Please make it quick, my lord, please. Amen. You think I'm joking? You cannot say. Anybody doubting me, shout out to you, YouTube, for not liking me. You crazy if you don't book with me. You cannot say, because me, I'll spell it out for you that I didn't speak of this very card here. Same thing for my masculine, boy. I know you're dying. Let's just die so you can be reborn with me. Amen. Think I'm playing. It's beautiful. Didn't I tell you about the Queen of Swords on the Karmic? I'm done. Oh, my youth. And me, when I start calling people like this, is when it starts getting real for me. Didn't I tell you? Everything. I'm done with this card. I cannot touch it further. There, you don't have to believe me. This guy is going to X out the Karmic. Period. He's going to X her out into that death card. I can feel it. Because he's not her match. Let's switch decks. Amazing. This here, sometimes it surprises me. That's what I'm saying to you. Even negative energy is energy. Let it flow through you. Me, I know I'm being reborn. Amen. Amen, my Lord. Let's go on. When something is not blessed, when the spirit is not in that thing, some people trip. I'm sorry, me, I'm an African, what you call 5D, we call it spirit. Last time somebody said, oh, your DM, he's dead, it's so sad. The spirit, yeah, girl, the spirit is all I'm worried about, because obviously the flesh is not doing it. I tried it, It's a little bit like when something is not blessed, when the spirit is not in it, what results from that thing? The problems, until you willingly let it go. Like, please just get off of me. Me, I want my masculine off of me energetically. He wants the Karmic out. I know this here. Let me flip it. This guy is asking me, therefore asking you. You remember all the heartbreak that I literally gave you? I was generous with that heartbreaking energy. Can you move on from it? My answer today, no. And I'm laughing because I'm a funny spirit, quite frankly, but it's the truth. You see this Queen of Swords here? If you come today, my answer for you is no, because you're very right, my love. This heartbreak that you generously gave to me in many forms, because it's the same spirit. It may not be the spirit in there, but the spirit of my masculine is one yesterday, today, and tomorrow. All these guys having your spirit, this what they gave to me, and you crowned it, cherry on top. Oh no, I cannot move on from it. If your question today, you ask me again in a year or something. Yeah, a defeat you must take with me, and that's my right. You're dealing with Karmic. I'm sitting home, working on myself, sitting my down with the hangman energy for you. Yeah, that's my right. You take the fall. Period. A year is what I'm seeing. A year, and then maybe we good for me. a year so that you can learn. I need you to learn from this experience here, because you for you is a joke. Yeah, for me, it nearly killed me into that death card. Think I'm joking. I need to see the next card. Yeah. And the last one. Yeah. Do you see this, my loves? You're resonating with me. Me, I'm a fighter, and I shared my diary with you, how I grew from this thing. You know what's happening, yeah? To me, this hangman, you read English? Hangman, the world card in tarot, is the end of something permanent, a cycle that's ending. Hangman into the world card. Guess what? My guy, he's manifesting. You find yourself here? That's exactly what's happening. And I hope that you have heard me with this energy that I'm sending the stuff. Me, a couple of years ago, I couldn't do this. Thank you, masculine, because even without you, I keep this. Amen. If you can help people, and Spirit saying to me, the cherry on top is going to be you. But me, I got a problem with you. We'll discuss this, another time. He's going to manifest. And I've been feeling it, quite frankly. So I hope you have heard me. There's one card underneath. The energy of having no regrets. Moving on. He's saying to me he's strong enough to let go of this karmic without ever looking back. He can do it. Well, then when you're here in front of me, I wonder where the King of Pentacles is, because even the Emperor, what is a title? You need to be in the flesh. But he's saying to me, girl, it's nothing. I can do it. This one here I've been feeling lately. I'm ready to kill him, because I'm like, your energy is too much for me to handle. I'm tired, And he keeps sending this message me. I'm not romantic at all. Messages of love, great. I need the King of Pentacles. Anything else, leave me alone. He's not juggling anymore. This guy, he does not want the devil in his life anymore. He does not want him, which is why it's the Two of Pentacles here. Doesn't mean that, he's not going to come to collect. He's still here. You're just scared of him, is what you're telling me. He's saying to me, talk to me. I don't know how. Some of them, they're coming to you to simply flirt with you, to like, what you call it, like boost this new love, new form of love between you guys. And some of them, they're acknowledging to you, you don't have to believe me, that the woman that they're with for the moment, all this kind of interaction, girl, is not that serious. But what you're saying to me is not that serious, sure. But me, I know of you, masculine. In this card here, that like, childish type of love, you're doing it the whole time, is what you're saying to me. In other terms, you're just sleeping with her. She's your woman, you sleep together, you interact with her, but it's not that serious. Oh, you playing me. You know what Spirit is saying to me? Because this one here, he's too dumb to acknowledge it. Too dumb spiritually. It's been a long time coming. You're taking too long, yeah? He knows. You're not a fool, masculine. You know that the situation you're in is not it. Me, I know he knows the way to me. And it's time for him to set himself in motion. You don't have to believe me. Yeah. Turn that wheel for yourself, especially into that sun energy. You know what's right for you, masculine. You have it in you, just like I have it in me. The whole blueprint is in you. So you know which way or path to follow. You know this one here is doomed or not blessed. Yeah. You know you have to switch this or turn this around. And Spirit is saying the boy is taking too much time. He's dumb, but he's not that dumb into that fool in reverse. He knows this one here is not for him. There goes that King of Pentacles. Oh, it's the only one. Believe me, the wheel turning against anything that goes against this guy here. When I Me, the King of Wands is simple. Yeah, you're right. You give me, you never touch my money, but you better give me everything you got. You take care of me. You're in the flesh. You protect me. This is the one I need. Anything else? What am I going to do with the feelings? I've had feelings the whole time by myself. Now I want this thing here. And I can see this happening. He knows. He knows where he's not blessed. And to me, he's got the blueprint like anybody inside. The wheel is going to keep turning and turning until this guy manifests. And me, I can see that happening. You're here, your DM, he's in the karmic situation, the sun in reverse twice. You don't have to believe me. I don't know where the second one is, but believe me, I'm not a liar, it's the opening card. The sun in reverse twice. The situation is doomed. It will never be blessed. And you can see it here even into the death card. This one here, you're not her divine masculine. So it's time for you to find your true match masculine. And the will, like this one here, fortune. Ain't no fortune in this life. Everything like this one here, orchestration on you. Oh boy, you're going to manifest in my life. And into this King of Pentacles, you know what my DM is telling me from that death card, you know, that death and rebirth. Even with me, I'm ready to be reborn, because you know, I'm just like, I'm dying, Lord, just make me again, like new again. This guy is being reborn too. Into this King of Pentacles, he's been telling me steadily lately that he's ready to settle down, and the Empress also, you know, ready to be happy in love. I believe my guy. And that's what he's chasing for the moment, whether you can, you know, comprehend that or not. To me, he's got no doubts, but I have to switch decks. There is one more card here that I can feel somewhere. I hope you guys are okay. I'll finish this, you know, but it's been a long time, and whatever energy, I can feel that energy of death within me. But I'm here, so I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's a lie. This thing here, a lie, the karmic situation, and my DM, he's going to move on from it, he knows. And I've been telling you that steadily too, and into that Queen of Swords, you know, the opening card, the Death card, to the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. He's Xing out the third party because she's an illusion. I told you from the beginning. And she's trying to imitate you. There's a hidden card. I love them. Somebody here may be dealing with an Aquarius. Ooh, in the bag. Aquarius, or you may be one in the bag, is what I'm here to tell you. Spirit saying to me that's exactly how my guy is feeling, you know. Yeah, he's cleared karma. Yeah, because you cannot come with that karma, you know, close to me. I will reject you. And just to let you know that energy, you know, it takes time to renew itself. Even if you cut it today, oh, you have to wait a little bit with me. You have to wait. Because otherwise, you should know I'm fake. If I'm like, oh, you know, but I forgive everything to you, you should know that kind of forgiveness is not the right type. Balance, but you still have karma. He has cleared karma. Therefore, this like karmic cycle as well, and I hope you're following me. Oh, you see that? The sun in reverse twice, and solar plexus chakra in reverse. Doomed. Like, doomed. This one here, please, 3 times. Oh, Mia, listen to this. Not juggling. That's when you're with me then. Until then, I don't believe you. To me, this guy, he's going to, this one here, you find yourself here, your DM, he's going to cut the karmic out, is all I'm here to tell you. You cannot see any future with that person. And on top of that, you don't have, this one here is the karma that goes with it. You like karmic situations, yeah? The problems, and quite frankly, he wants out of the problems. You don't have to believe me. I'm standing my ground to him. He's standing his ground to the karmic. Yeah, that death card, this, you see, that's Cancer. You better believe I'm dying spiritually in some form. Dying and being reborn into leaving. This is the truth for me. I hope somebody can resonate with this. The transformation is real. I can feel it. Let me deliver the good news to you. Somebody is leaving the past behind, and if you pay attention, you should be able to do this too now. Are you going to X out the past, together, you and your masculine, and this one karmic here included? This one here, message delivered. And to the ones who have like a true karmic, meaning she's imitating you like a mirror, he's going to figure out that this one here, she's fake. She was never like a high priestess or something, because mine, yeah, she'd be talking about astrology, my loves. And she's so crazy. She's like pulling out her, what you call it, astro chart, online. When I saw that, I said for myself, it's time to end this. I will never look into this again. She's stupid. And to me, this one here, like, that high priestess, all knowing, stuff like that. Oh, this woman is everything. She's got it going on whatsoever. He's going to know that she's fake, All I know, high priestess in reverse, to me, the true one, the message is delivered, but he will figure out that, nah, this one here is not it. Is not the all knowing, and like, I don't know what, it's not the energy you're seeking for. Let's call it like that, Yeah, positive movement forward is what the guy is seeking away from this one here, who is not really you. You don't have to believe me. Why is that? Is because nothing is coming out of that and he can feel it. And this one here is the one he'll be pleading with you, especially if you're a Sagittarius and you're listening to me. That there is the problem he's going to have with me. Forgive me. I will forgive because I'm a forgiving spirit, but me, I'm not no fool, if you feel me. What, I had to die with you? And I never want to die with you again. Masculine is all I'm seeing. Let's end this cycle here, because your karma is too much for me to handle. Quite frankly, is all I'm figuring out. I have good karma. Why should I share karma with you? You send me to hell and you over there like being a player. Oh, I figured out the game, masculine, and you're very right. You're going to have to earn. You see this one growing? My forgiveness. Ain't no patient, nothing. You earn this thing, is all I'm here to tell you. And that there would be your victory, for me to forgive you. Maybe. The Spirit's saying to me, surely. Surely. I'm a Queen of Cups. Surely. I have to stop it here, but let's take the 3 cards. He's aware. I never read this card in reverse, but for this sake of this here, it's a karmic thing. He's aware that no divine energy is flowing in this one relationship here that is not spiritual union between two people who are not twin flames, woman and man in reverse. And to me, is very, if he doesn't do it today, I'll be surprised type of deal. Oh, he's breaking up with her, is what he's saying to me. One last card from one deck. You see that? Emotional loss in reverse. He told me no regrets. You want me to cut her off in spirit? I'm getting the message. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, because I'm not playing. I'm not playing. He's learning, is what he's saying to me. Teachable like MF. Send the message, I don't read this deck in reverse, but I don't feel the procrastination. I felt the urgency, even in, when you die is sudden, if you feel me, exactly like that. It's a little bit like, why did I take so long? That's the question I'll be asking you when you come my way. Patience. You see that? Patience for what? My love. Hi, Shannon. Patience for what? Me, I have zero patience for this guy, and he keeps like asking for it. It is not happening. You want me to forgive you, is what you're saying to me. It's going to take a long time, even into this chariot here. And you're going to need help from above for me to forgive you. But I know that the Lord is real. You be clinging on to me. It's the truth, by the way. As I'm here, I'm in the runner's energy, my loves. I want to, this guy, I can't say too much on YouTube. I want to X him out. It's my only wish. That's when he clings on to me. I hate clinging. So he better even know how he's doing. It's me, my masculine. I'm going to, I don't know how to explain this, but get highs off of making him pay for this is only natural, if you feel me. That's exactly why he's going to love me. You don't this one here doesn't take no from me. That's exactly why he'll stick to me. You think I'm playing with you. That's exactly why he will never leave me. You see how he's holding her here? Because I'm not going to go for your BS. I'm going to check you. Therefore, you're going to love me. Check you into that energy of self-sabotage. Tell you exactly who you are and what you have done. It's amazing. Yeah. I've become the runner in some form, and I love that role better than the chaser. You better believe me. You have self-love. Time for you to be a true divine masculine. You see the slip. It's a little bit like we become one. Time to be a true divine feminine and just let the guy love on you. That's what a woman does, people. And I hope you have heard me. Yeah. That's what a woman does. So you can have this thing here, have your place in this equation here, your true place. You see how she's in front and the guy's behind, like guarding her? Yeah, that's the demo. That's it. Oh, it's not even worshiping you, but in some form it is, Guess why? A woman gave birth to this guy here. So if you're a man, your life, yeah, if you don't in some form worship your woman, it's because you're not complete. You see that beauty? Believe me. The beauty of a woman is all what this life here is about, and your guy, he must see this. And in case you think I'm joking with you, this energy is always going to remind him of that, so don't worry. And when he's godly, he will only want this energy with you. And I can see that happening here. You see that? After self-sabotage, if he X this out, soulmates, this one here, let's say clinging on to you and wanting you. You see that? Help from above. The above I love. Self-love, family and tribe. You see the order? Self-love, family and tribe. How beautiful that is. And then we can end it up like this. In other terms, from the highest chakras to the lower ones. That's how he wants me. Yeah. King of Pentacles, and then you can have me after I've made you pay for everything. My DM, he's rising. And I know it's the truth. It's the truth. I can see it, He's still an Aquarius. So they will be what they are. They're not going to change completely. But you will see something better happening inside of them. And you must grant somebody this. When somebody takes the time to change, and put the effort behind that, or you must praise it, quite frankly. I need to see the last card. Yeah, believe me, we can end it here. Somebody's going to get rejected so that he can go home. One he's going home to, the other one he's going to reject. If you know of your true match, you don't have to worry about this one, which is why I always say, on this twin flame journey, the most important thing is to know who you are following. You don't have to believe me. Otherwise, it's just again, playing Russian roulette. If you feel me, you must know who your true divine match is. You believe in whatever you call it. Me, this thing here is not going to change. If you don't like, higher powers, you're not going to like my channel. But this thing, whatever it is above, yeah, has promised thing to you. So it is what it is. He's not your guy. He happens to be mine. You're not his woman. You happen to belong to somebody else. He's going to reject you so he can go home to his soulmate is all I'm seeing here. And the truth is, this guy, he is doing it, and I can feel it. I can feel, I don't know how to explain this, but again, the death card and even the awareness of that magician, I know what I'm doing. My spirit is not in this, I kept getting that message. You see that? Spirit is moving the cards. I'll show them to you. Like the death of something. I can feel something abrupt, happening. You don't have to believe me. Check this out. That hangman energy I didn't like earlier. Do you know what's underneath? It's moving, I can't help that. But that's what I love about channeling. Judgment. Believe me, this guy here, if you think, or thought the guy was childish and like a fool, I'm saying to you, he's got union on his mind heavily. Like, I can't get rid of the feeling. I must go towards union. Stop thinking I'm a childish fool. It's true. You've grown up a little bit. I must grant that to you. But you're looking for union, and that I believe. You see that 10 of wands, it gives, like, I don't know how to explain this, but this one here, until he's with me, he will not rest. That's why I feel like I'm dying, if you feel me. Your guys, you find yourself here, your divine masculine, he's got the energy of union on his mind. Where's the last card? Is in this deck here. The initiation. Yeah, we're dying, being squeezed into like a tiny space, to be like spitted out as something or somebody new. What you're trying to tell me, masculine, is that it's happening to you too. I must see one card here, and that'll be the end of this reading. Sorry, when I don't channel for a long time, this is what happens, and then I'll dissect, these energies here. Transformation, like you think I'm playing. Yeah, you have me dying, but the truth is you're dying too, masculine. Well, I hope you're going to come out literally, the initiation, transformation, be reborn into a better version of yourself, because I hated the one that you used to be. But the truth is I didn't like the one I used to be either. I'm much more happy with myself today, and in essence I must thank you for that, masculine. I know of it. I'm not a hypocrite. Therefore, this union, the great gathering, we both ready. We both had to die on this journey here and be transformed, to have the right to say hello to each other. It's amazing. Where do you need to establish boundaries? To me, he doesn't want the others anymore. If your guy was a player, you feel this? You see this? All these hands, he's like, nah, girl. No. My guy, he's looking for divine love. You don't have to believe me. And Spirit is saying, yes, like I know what I'm speaking about. Is the only message I need to know. He's looking for divine love, and it's the truth. Once you start like becoming divine, or you know what I mean. I don't know how to explain this. It is the truth. You will not allow so many people to touch you and come close to you and love on you. That's exactly what's happening to the guy. Blocking this people, even into this Queen of Swords. Who is he blocking? The karmic energy. You saw the card at the beginning. I believe him, because me, I don't believe him, but I believe Spirit. He's not attracted to karmic energies anymore, and Spirit is saying is happening. This very heaven on earth that I always wanted, is creating itself into that union in the great gathering. Mama guy, you have me nearly dying. But whatever is to come, I'm welcome in it. Yeah. Dance with life, do something to change the energy. Absolutely masculine, because whatever you've been giving me is not working. Into this double mission, twin flame. I'll tell you, because this here is deep for me. Channeling, or trying to channel my masculine, I found a way in myself to uplift humanity. Didn't I tell you? I don't see her here, but that high priesthood, actually she's in reverse, because the girl is not me. But for the high priesthood, I thank my masculine. You have no idea. Hey, what's up to you, my twin, birthday twin? I've missed you. It's the truth. Messing around, trying to channel the energy of my masculine, I found my little way in my own little right, to uplift humanity. And this uplifting is what I want to teach my guy. Humanity above all, because that there he will always be missing. He has some part of that, but to me he will never be able to fully grasp that until I'm in his life, because my spirit is much more giving than his. Believe me. I'll have to say thank you, masculine. But what he's telling me, even into this double mission, is that looking for me, he's found something within himself. Well, I cannot wait for you to tell me. If it's not the Almighty, stay on the other side anyway. He can feel it. Me, that's exactly what's going on with me. Please, somebody raise your hand, or if you resonate, my stomach. What's wrong with my stomach? In like, I don't know how to explain this. That's exactly how I'm feeling. He's feeling the same way. He can feel whatever is going on in his stomach, like, oh, my stomach, I got stomach pain, you know. Birthing a new age, I keep getting that feeling too. Birthing myself anew. And Spirit is saying to me, I'm not alone. He's doing the same thing. He's birthing himself anew. He doesn't know I'm birthing myself anew. Everything that he does on the other side in some form, even if we're not, I feel we're not on the same level, but the truth is somehow we must be, because he's going through the same thing I am. This is his energy, is not mine. He's going through the same thing. And me, I'm a psychic. He can feel the same stuff I'm feeling in my stomach. Girl, the same things I'm feeling in my stomach is amazing. That's where I hurt for the moment. And I'm not alone. He's feeling the same way. What lights me up is the same thing that lights him up. He's tired of waiting for me. Into that 10 of Wands I showed you earlier, it's getting too heavy for him. Well, then you know what you have to do then. You're in the same city, you're 15 minutes away, just let me fix my hair and, here I am. That's easy for us, but he needs to look in my direction first. The stomach ache he's having is not going to dissolve until he meets me. This one here, me, is deep today because the energy is deep for me today. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Training for what? Finding each other again. He cannot miss this. He will be able to recognize me amongst millions because he's had to do that many of lifetimes over. It's a little bit like an energy. It's like, oh, he can feel me. He doesn't have to be that psychic. He can be in the world, but he can feel me. Into this too, I can see it here. A little bit is going to light him up, whatever is coming for me, because he's used to looking for me. I hope you're following. This is crazy, my lord. So it's saying for me to stop like pretending and protecting myself, Then I must say it then, masculine, I really need you. I need you. It's too much, this stuff alone and stuff. I need you. I need your support. You needed to hear this. Yes, the last time. Exactly. I don't have to do it alone. The thing is, to me, he's saying to me he needs me too. I'm tired of doing this thing here. I'm tired. I really need you. And your guidance is divinely guided. This one here is spirit trying to me. I'm a Queen of Cups, but I hate talking about my feelings like you think I don't. This stuff I never say to anybody, but if you're family, that's it. My nephew and them, I love you, love you, love you. To anybody else, a man, never in this life. And spirit is saying to me, the stuff is forcing me to do, is guided, is guiding me. Like, that guard. Let it go, so that you can get ready for this guy to be in your life. Well, I'm going to say just today then, I need you, masculine. I'm tired of this, I just need you for support. That's it. He's going to hear this thing. You don't have to believe me, because declaring these things, which I always tell you when you get to reading with me, I always say just say yes. Is deeper than that. Professing something or like letting something out of you is actually freeing you from that. So I said it, Lord, just bring about the rest, please. Amen. Exactly. You go first and the universe will catch up. I hope you're following this particular reading. I'll compact it in some days to come. Oh, what's going on? This year I know of the energy. We're exchanging energy for the moment. He can feel me, I can feel him. And on the other side, he's occupying himself in the same thing I am. How can I come close to my match? Because the one I'm feeling exactly into great fortune in reverse, that kind of soulmate, connection. Soulmate, not twin flame. She's great, but she's not that great. She's not you, is all I'm feeling. Yeah. This one here, he's asking me, will you receive my love? My mother, divine feminine, is knocking. Like, yeah. 1 second. Oui, maman? I don't know if you're following what just happened. She never really comes here. But me, when that happened, because my parents, they know this here, untouchable. If you're not dying outside, don't bother me. Is for a reason that there happened. Knocking at my door is amazing. I couldn't explain it even if I could, because she's the one who literally crowned me a divine feminine. She offered me a shirt month ago, just divine written on it. Like, yeah, I thought you would like this one. I'm like, oh, you know what's going on. And into this here, will you receive my love? And her knocking at my door. I'm like, you see that? As I'm speaking of my family, they're not supposed to come here. Sorry, this one here is getting personal. If you're here, it's the energy for you too. You see that? House and union. Oh, I can feel it, my loves. Yeah, we. Yeah. I can feel it. I can really feel that you're not supposed to be here. Why are you knocking at this very moment? Because you're trying to tell me I'm going to union. This one here, that devil, yeah, is is leaving me alone. It's a little bit like I have defeated him. You don't have to believe me. Yeah. Bad health, but in reverse, you think I'm lying to you. You don't have to believe me. My wish has been granted to me. I believe I can heal people. If you remember, T, it's the only way you can make me happy. I don't know why this card is here. Some of you, if you know of the guy to be with the karmic, you're resonating with me for no reason. Yeah, he's working at getting divorced is all I'm seeing here, because these cards, they're not supposed to come like that. Yeah, getting divorced for you. You see this one here? Let's not be blasphemous today. This connection, it can never change. If somebody, the true one, the true spirit is dooming two people to be like this together, there's nothing you can do. You cannot change this. And it's all I'm seeing here. What comes from above and is sealed from above, from a higher authority, yeah, you're here, you find yourself here, just sit down somewhere so that your masculine can sit down somewhere to be like, yeah, that's the sentence. You are doomed. And doomed is the wrong word, but fated to be together. Whatever comes on the way is going to be neutralized, is all I'm feeling today. And this kind of thing here, it cannot be changed. So why are you tripping me? I know of it, which so I'm sitting down. The lovers, quite frankly, this is it. That's the end of the reading, my loves. It was long, forgive me. It's because it's been a long time, but I hope somebody could resonate with these energies, and that it would have given you guidance on your twin flame journey. If you enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, my